Chevron2stamp is a great stamp set. There are two stamps in the set. There's this one right here that has the 3 zigzags, and there's this one that has the 2 right below it. And the fun thing about this stamp set is in between these stamp images is enough room to stamp it again. And I know that sounds kind of funny, but let me show you how easy it is to do. And here's an example of it by Laura Williams, one of our design team members. So first she stamped it in one color, so in the blueberry, and then she went back and stamped it in the sky ink as well, right on top, in between, alternating. So it makes this great example and this great wonderful pattern. So let me show you how easy it is to do. So here I've already stamped an artichoke, and then I'm going to take probably guava, because I love that hot pink, and I'm just going to ink it up. Now you're going to want to make sure that you use the secret weapon using this stamp because it's such a large stamp. Anytime you have a larger stamp, you have to use a secret weapon because you want to make sure you get even pressure wherever that stamp is. And if you're not familiar with the secret weapon, you can easily pick one up at your local craft store. They cost about 99 cents and they're about a quarter inch of foam. And I'm just going to kind of ink this baby up. This is a new ink pad, so it's a nice and juicy Lucy. And I'm gonna line this up. Oops, I'm turning it the wrong way. I'm gonna line this up and I'm gonna do it right in between those other stamped images. So I'm gonna take my time on this because there's a lot to line up. And I'm gonna slowly lower it. And then once I feel like I'm in the right spot, I'm gonna go ahead and lay it down to stamp. Now on a big stamp, you're always gonna wanna make sure you put pressure behind all of the stamped images. A lot of times I'll have people stamp and they stamp a big stamp like this and they just hold it on the edges right here and they stamp. Well, all of this part of the stamp doesn't have pressure, so you want to make sure you add pressure all the places that you have stamp. So now I'm going to lift that baby up and look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Let me hold it up for you. They just intertwine perfectly, so I could continue and make my entire background on a card like Laura did here with the 2 blue inks. So make sure you check out the Chevron2stamp, and it has a wonderful little addition to it as well. I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.